For centuries, we've been told that the heart of Muhammad's mission was Mecca, that Quraish, his own tribe, were his greatest enemies. But what if that's not the full story? Muhammad lived in Mecca for 13 years after declaring prophethood. He was mocked, pressured, isolated, but not killed, jailed, or even exiled. Strange, for a man claimed to be a threat to the city's leadership. After migrating to Medina, he fought only 2 major battles with Quraish. Badr wasn't a war of conquest. It was an attempt to protect Quraish trade from Muslim interference. Uhud wasn't a mission to conquer Mecca. It was revenge from Quraish after their loss. These weren't strategic wars. They were limited clashes, not part of a larger plan to destroy Quraish. Later, something even more telling happened. Muhammad changed the Qibla from Jerusalem to Mecca, and Quraish didn't respond. Then came the Treaty of Hudaybiyah, which allowed Muslims to return and perform pilgrimage. That's not how mortal enemies behave. If Quraish truly feared him, why let him back into Mecca? Meanwhile, Muhammad's energy and diplomacy were pointed elsewhere. He wrote letters to Rome and Persia, sent 3,000 troops to Mu'tah on the Roman frontier, marched 30,000 to Tabuk. These are not moves of someone obsessed with Mecca. They are moves of a man building regional influence, or even global ambitions. Even during the Battle of the Trench, Quraish led the Confederate alliance, but shockingly, their own allies suspected Quraish might be in secret contact with Muhammad. Why the distrust? Unless something else was happening behind the scenes. And then, after the failed confrontation with Rome in Tabuk, Muhammad marched on Mecca. No battle, no resistance, total surrender. So maybe Mecca wasn't the prize. Maybe Quraish weren't the real enemy. Maybe the early Islamic strategy was much bigger, a careful game of diplomacy, alliances, and positioning. From the tribe to the empire.